vlog is a little bit different. We are going to show you all inside the lorry and give you a proper tour.
Got about 4 gearboxes. That's just another story.
Did you get this bloody shower? Oh. Oh my god, I've just broken it. Oh, don't tell Harry.
It is an absolute joke.
And welcome back to this week's vlog. This week's vlog is a little bit different. We are going to show you the lorry, show you all inside the lorry and give you a proper tour.
Won't take long because it's not very big.
It's very exciting though. Okay, so we thought we'd start with the outside of the lorry first and then we can work inside. So this is the cab. You even get a nice black lab with the lorry.
That comes with the lorry.
Yep,
right?
she comes with the lorry, don't you? She's a lorry dog. 3 seats here. I don't know too much more about this part because I can't drive the lorry. That's Mum and Dad's domain.
You can't drive the trailer or your own car.
Do you want to show us inside the cab, Harry?
I can drive the trailer much better than Dad.
Right, guys, so we've got, I don't know why I'm saying guys, that's not even what I'm supposed to be saying. Right, so we're in the cab up the front. It's an Iveco Euro cargo. That's about all I know, really, apart from I've had loads of trouble with it, and the gearbox, I've had about 4 gearboxes. That's just another story. But up the front here, it's a semi-automatic, which is quite nice. It's got power steering. We've got cameras in the back of the lorry. You can see that there, so I can see the horses in the back when we're going along. My sat nav in here, which is all tuned into the size of the lorry so I don't jam under bridges and all that sort of stuff. And basically I do everything in the front here, doing the drive, and Ashley normally does the snoring in the back.
Okay guys, so next on the list show you is the Tack Locker. Not looking the tidiest at the minute. Still
That's
haven't.
normal.
Well, that is normal, and I haven't given it a tidy since Vixen. We've got 4 saddle racks, 4 here, and we've got 4 bridle hooks, which the lorry carries 3 horses. We will get to that in a bit, so it can get a little bit tight. We've got 2 shelves here, so we've got all our sorts of lotions, potions, some baby wipes, some fly spray, cotton wool, all the sort of essentials, a first aid kit. This is our grooming bag. Oh, we found some mouldy carrots.
Nice.
Oh god. And we just keep all our bits so we don't have to take them out and re-put them in at every event. So we've got our stud kit. Stud kit goes in this handy B&Q little situation.
Yeah, that's Harry's domain, the studs, yeah?
That is Harry's domain, yeah. And then we've got all our whips here. We've got loads of whips just because we might need some whips. We've got our step. So this is what we use when we go to stayaways, and I'm plaiting because I'm short.
We've got our barbecue.
Nice.
This is a nice portable barbecue. We've got our gazebo. We've got our mats that go on the side of the lorry to stop Zebedee chewing the side of my lorry off, which he does all the time and thinks it's funny. We've got our chairs, our table. We've got basically all of our equipment underneath the whole storage
And we'll show
area.
you in a minute. You can access that from the other side, so it goes all the way under the lorry. We try and keep as much in here as possible for events and stayaways so that we don't have to keep packing and repacking. So we've got like a saddle stand in there, some towels, lots of underfloor storage. Our last lorry didn't have this and didn't have the amount of saddle racks either, I don't think. So that was quite a big thing when we did get this lorry new a couple of years ago, as we wanted lots of storage. Okay, next on our outside tack lockers is this little one underneath here, which is where we keep all of our numbners. So we've got our show numbners, a couple of numbners if we're going to stairways and I'm riding them, and then we keep separate half pads in here so that we don't have to keep washing them and they stay really nice for competitions.
Right, this is my sort of area. This tack locker has got our generator, which is diesel. So as long as I've got water, and diesel, I can stay in the middle of the field indefinitely. This is all my other area in here. This is all the sort of equipment we need. And this you might like. I bought this the other day if anyone's interested. It's my farrier set.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. So in case we have a loose shoe, just check that out. I'm no farrier, but I have all the equipment.
We can take
Pincers I can take. I can't obviously shoe a horse because I don't know what I'm doing, but I can take them all off. Probably never ever use it. But
So you open.
it was on the. It's cheap.
Dad thinks he's a farrier now.
People would probably laugh at that set, but
I don't think
it's
they
in a
will.
nice little
No.
case.
So that's for the light. So when we've stopped, if we're not plugging into
the mains.
what's the word, into mains, then our lights and our heating, hot water and stuff, that'll last 5 hours. But when we go to stay away shows, we generally pay for hookup, which means we can then plug into the mains, so then we can just use everything in the lorry for the whole week.
And there's the wash for the horse after it's finished cross country. This is hot and cold water, and sometimes I can wash the dog in it, so she doesn't really like getting washed unless it's in really nice warm water, about 64 degrees. That's how she rolls.
Okay, our last tack locker. This is the one that connects through to the main tack locker through there. You can see all the way through. This connects, there's Dad, he's got the yellow thing out the way. So this connects to the main tack locker. Got some buckets with sponges in here. This is where we can access our chairs. These, Mum or Dad probably need to discuss these.
These are our Malenkos. So when we get somewhere and it's on the side of a hill, we put these under two of the wheels to level it up. Put them like that, both sides, and then you would reverse the lorry onto them, whichever side was lower, to make it go level.
Okay, so we're going to head into the horse area and show you around. We've got one of my long-term sponsors, stickers on here, Lewis and Arnold. They are an electrical contractor from Windsor, and I'm very grateful. They've sponsored me for quite a long time. We can have 3 horses in here. Maybe you could pan over the top so you could have a look at the sort of partitions. It's got really nice rubber cushioning. And rubber all the way up here. These are fully adjustable, so every partition you can move. So if you had 2 huge horses, you could move the partition so they're on a greater angle, so they had a bit more room. If we're ever taking only one, we always put them in the middle partition.
Why is that?
Because it's got the most amount of room to load. If we take 2, we put them in the middle and end, and then we only use the last one if we're taking 3. So our 3rd partition, we like to keep this box in here because we still, even though we've got all those tack lockers, we still have a lot of stuff.
Can we make them red?
Oh, there we go. So when we're travelling them in the dark, we normally just put these red ones on so that they can see. In here, we have got my stable drapes that go on the stables when I stay away, so everyone knows that they belong to me. Hooks. So we use them at stairway shows. We've got a saddle hook here. So we can put that on the stable. We'll just pan up here. So here, now this normally looks a bit neater, but so this is our rug rack up here. So we can keep all our rugs. It is a shambles. We have 2 turnouts so that if we get anywhere and it's raining, we can put a turnout rug on. We have some exercise sheets. So these are all in black and pink. So a fleece exercise sheet, as you can see. Then we've got fleece rugs, some stable sheets, some thermotexes, because you never know what the English weather will do. And it can be beautiful sunny when you leave, and then it's raining and cold. So, okay, so now we're gonna head inside to the living area, which is probably the bit most people want to see. So we're gonna get the steps down, these cool electric steps.
Get this bloody shower out. Oh my god, I've just broken that. Trying to do some B-roll. Oh my god, I've just broken it. Don't tell Harry.
Okay, so we're heading into the living area.
Let's just put some lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So the lights are operated from here. You can you can check your levels so you can see that we need water. And also this is the heating. which is
Mum's favourite.
one
Very
of the
important.
best things about this lorry, is I have a towel rail here
Nice.
and a towel rail in the bathroom.
So this is the inside of our lorry. There's quite a lot we can discuss in here. So for starters, this is our kitchen area. So we lift this up and this is our sink. It's quite clever actually, turn that over and that is a chopping board.
Dual purpose.
Dual purpose. Okay, so we've got a sink there, then we've got our hob here. So we've got this microwave in here, which has even got a pizza setting. So we have pizza a lot when we're away.
Yeah, it's like a dual oven, isn't it?
It's
My-
even
Yeah,
got
it's a
curry
combination.
/ Chinese. Pasta / casserole. Kitchen equipment, plates and whatnot. We don't need to go fully into them.
Dog's got her own drawer.
Oh yeah, what's the dog's
The
drawer?
dog does have a drawer
For her treats in the quality
treats,
stream.
straight in her bed, ready for a little treat. Gently. She's not very gentle,
I wasn't
is
very
she?
gentle.
Gently. You naughty dog. Like we've even got food, the larder in here. We have got these over the head cupboards as well, so lots of storage. We've got Scott and ours morning. We like to have a coffee with chocolate morning in. So we also have a TV, which doesn't work a lot of the time, does it?
No. So that comes out and then we can tilt the old TV down so we can watch proper, or generally watch Ashley
Yeah.
over and over again if we haven't watched enough of her all day.
Yeah, and
We
that's
spend all night watching her again of how well it went and how this went and what we're going to do differently. It is an absolute joke.
This is the living area, so obviously we've got plenty of seating for if anyone comes to watch us. A little stool, which is great, so someone can sit here. This then gets made into a bed. I think we have shown maybe on the vlog. So that goes in there, and then this basically is then a double bed.
so that's
for Mum
where Harry
Dad.
and Caroline
Yeah.
sleep.
But we do use a topper for it because that's really hard.
We will show you where Ashley sleeps. I think
Harry,
everyone's seen that on the
reach
vlog.
it.
Scott is currently
I'm
in
currently
that
in
area.
here. Yeah, let me get out.
Insert a picture of Scott crammed in there getting the video.
You might have noticed in the last vlog we slept in the back.
Yeah.
So the question is, why were we staying in the back?
My dad does snore.
I've never snored.
That
I
is
don't know.
absolute
That was the dog.
lie. Caroline says to me, "Oh, just get a whip and prod him with the
take
whip."
the schooling whip and you could prod him.
I actually don't know. I don't even think I do snore. I think people are making it up.
Mum and Dad's wine, I don't drink wine.
So when we get a bit hot, we can have this whole roof comes up.
Yeah, when Caroline ramps it up to 30 degrees with the heating.
When we're in it, we're just sitting in here in our pants because it's so hot.
We've got all of these cupboards up here as well, which just have, well, that's got some DVDs. I don't know when we've watched any of these DVDs. These are where my Gossip Girls have gone. I've been looking for them.
That's a selection
That's
of
where
hats.
you keep your hats.
That's because I haven't got any hair. So I have a multiple. Look how many hats I've got. About 40 hats for Harry.
So here's our bigger cupboard. This is where I keep all my competition gear. So I've got my tails are in here. I've got a selection of shirts because you never know what's going to happen. Got my tweed jacket that I haven't worn in a long time. It's my back protector and air jacket live in here.
Yeah.
Then I've got my stock bag. So I've got this cool little tweed bag. My white dressage gloves. Got my stock pins. So just the things that I only use for competition stay. So like this, my Sam Shield hat. This I only use for competition. So we just keep, oh, and a selection of number bibs at the bottom. Below here we have the fridge. We've still got a few beers. Dad likes his beer and some Coke. And then we've got a little freezer in there so I can put my ice boots. Well, I can fit 3 in and then I have to just rotate with the last one. Otherwise, the horses have got one warm leg, haven't they? And then, last but not least, we have the bathroom. This is one of the main reasons we got this lorry, because we were going to lots of stairway shows. We're very happy with this. So we've basically got a nice sink here with some nice mirrors. We've even got our Neil's Yard hand wash and hand lotion. I've got cupboard space, so we have a little loo roll holder. We've got our towels at the bottom, so again we don't have to pack them every time we go to a stairway. And then we've got a shampoo, conditioner, a toilet,
Yeah.
and then this is the best bit, the shower. The shower is amazing. It's very warm, kind of shimmy in to get in there. but it's plenty big enough. I'm a bit funny with my feet, so I don't really like showering anywhere else without flip-flops.
Extra storage.
Yeah, extra
Oh,
storage.
more
in
storage
there.
down there.
Mum's pink
Oh my
Crocs.
God.
Those are my Lorry
Some more
shoes.
blue Crocs.
This is a thing that you need to know about the Harrison clan. They all own at least 50 pairs of Crocs, which is outrageous. There's only one thing we can't do in this bathroom, which is a number 2. Harry doesn't like us doing number 2 because he says we have to clean it out, the latrine.
You
Yeah.
need
Oh,
to empty
sorry,
it,
Dad.
Scott.
Should we go out and do the outro?
Yeah.
So that is the inside. Okay guys, so that is our tour of our lorry.
Didn't take long, so it's not very big.
Actually, I think it probably has taken a while. We did go
Probably
in,
quite boring.
did
Went
go
wouldn't
into
it?
quite
detail.
detail.
No, I
Probably
think people
boring,
will
isn't it?
be...
I don't think people find it that interesting, will they?
I think people
I thought it
will
was quite
enjoy
dull.
it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've enjoyed filming this different type of video. It was a highly requested one, so please let us know in the comments if you did like it. Thank you so much for all your support. Please like, share and subscribe and comment. Really, really appreciate it, and we will see you for the next one.